emotion, even those you've never even felt before, you never know you had in you. Her energy, her passion, you will immediately feel just how special she is. Not just on stage, like breaking her own records with her own music every time, but also off stage with her commitment to the environment. I mean, tomorrow she will be hosting her very own climate conference overheated here in Berlin. Who's there? Did you manage? Who's there? The full Eilish package. Amazing. And you can and she also helps raise awareness around mental health. Yeah, she's shown us that you can stay true to yourself no matter how loud the world around you gets. And I think that's very, very special. And the fact that she's here today doing this, making time for this exclusive Q&A with you, with her fans, I've never seen anything like it. Like the closeness to her fans. You could even say Billie Eilish and her fans, they stick together like birds of a feather. Thank you. I was also proud about that one. The love, the energy that she deserves. Please welcome the one and only, hold your breath, the icon, Miss Billie Eilish!
That was so nice. Thanks for saying all that stuff.
Of course. Welcome to Berlin. How are you?
Thank you. I'm so good. I love Berlin. I'm so happy to be back here.
I know. You know, Berlin is almost like a mecca for the Billie Eilish fans. They're all like,
I know.
go to the wall, to the Billie wall.
I know. It's so cool. I love it so much.
If you're not like doing shows or doing this or doing music or whatever, like what does Billie Eilish do in her free time? Does it exist even a free time?
It does. I like to take baths and swim in my pool. I really love like going on walks with my dogs, and I love to ride my horse. I have a horse that I ride a lot of the time, and hang out with friends and like just eat.
Yeah, just eat.
love eating so much.
As we should. So Berlin is just one stop in Germany. We were in Hanover before. I wonder if different cities do bring out like different versions or sides of you?
That's a really good question. I think that definitely during the show, just because everyone is so different. I don't know what
Let's see what we expect tomorrow.
We'll see.
And speaking of Hanover, I saw like the videos of Hanover where like when the party's over, the challenge, and everyone was Hanover won. You could even hear the AC. Like I know, was so quiet.
I know.
And that really, my channel exploded from those videos. Who came up with this idea to do this special moment during the show?
I'm pretty sure. I think it was probably a mixture between my brother Phineas. I think the idea might have come from Aaron Forbes, who's my music director, who is incredible and has saved my life multiple times, I feel like. And I think it was his idea. I honestly can't remember, so sorry if I whatever. But I know, isn't that so cool? What's crazy about it is that I never meant to make it like a silence thing. Like I didn't. It was never like, oh, let's do a silent challenge, or like, let's do a, like, everyone has to be quiet. It's just that it literally won't work unless everyone's quiet. For those of you who don't know, there's like a part in the show where I like do this, I like record my own voice live, and then I sing on top of it, and it loops, and I sing on top of that, and it loops, and I sing on top of it, and then I keep singing. And because it's recording and it's looping, it records anything it hears, so like the tiniest little noise it'll hear, and therefore record. So like, it literally won't work if there's noise. And I was blown away that it worked. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. Like the first show, which was like September, I think, I remember being like, oh my God, it's not gonna work, I don't know how we're gonna do this. And almost honestly, every show, they're silent, and especially in Europe, I feel like everyone's just
we love rules, we love sticking to rules.
We love rules.
It's our favorite. I love it. So it's the opposite of what artists normally do. They want the loudest crowd. only you.
I do want the loudest crowd.
You have them.
I do, yes, correct. So that's why it's interesting that you're capable of doing both.
Yeah.
Because I need the noise. Like, I get so uncomfortable when it's quiet.
Yeah,
And so...
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
it's scary. It's really scary. So I'm like, I have to just really go to a different place because I will take, because I have in-ears, you know, because I'm on stage, and I'll take one out to hear how quiet it is. And it's so goddamn quiet that the floor screen, because the floor is a screen, and the hum of the screen is like, and the fact that it's that quiet in there, like, yeah, you can hear the air conditioning, you can hear like people farting and shit. It's true. Yes, it's happened. Seriously.
Like the
Not me. Someone else.
The baddest moment to choose.
I know.
And is this maybe your favorite moment during a show, or do you have a moment where you're like looking forward to every single night?
Not that one, because I'm really scared every time that I'm gonna mess up. But that's on me. That's nobody else's fault. My favorite moment, honestly, I think, although it's a challenge, I look forward to singing The Greatest every night because I love that song so much. And it's such a challenging song to sing, and I love to sing. Yeah, anyway, I love that song, and it's fun. It just feels really good to do. And then other than that, yeah, I think that's like the main one. I also love like the little acoustic kind of section, or whenever we do like a cover or something. That's always really fun.
Yeah, amazing. I'm so excited to see it. Is there a song in the set list that hits different emotionally when you perform it live?
Ooh. Honestly, I was just talking about this, that weirdly they kind of all feel different when I'm doing it live. Like, the relationship that I have to my music, performing it, is very different than when I listen to it.
Okay.
And both are so wonderful, they're just very different. Like I can perform any song and just feel good and connected to it, and what's so amazing about music and art is that it keeps relating to more parts of your life, like the more you live your life. So like something you loved, a song you may have loved, or for me, like written years ago about something, now somehow works in a weird way even better in my life because of the situation that I'm in. So it's cool that like they keep having new meanings. I will say when I listen to them, I'm like brought right back to where I was when I recorded them, when we finished them. But when I perform them, I feel this like new kind of life with them, which is really cool.
Yeah, but that's the magic between the two of you, because I think only he can talk to you like that.
Of course, yeah, that's the magic of making it my sibling.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, since we're talking about hard questions, also a hard question, what is your favorite song you have been heard yourself currently? It's just currently, yeah. I left the door open for you with the currently.
Currently, well, what are you guys whispering about?
Yeah.
Diner? Fire. That's right. Were you there? Oh my God. Hi. That's a great one. Fuck, right now. Currently. I feel like, honestly, I've said this, but I feel... Okay, the two? There's two. Well,
That counts.
I just love Shihiro so much, and it's just... I feel very... I don't know. I think that I just keep loving it more every time I listen to it, and it sounds new. I also really love Over Now Extended.
Yes.
So yeah, technically not on the album, but it is. It is. Thanks. Oh my God, love you. Love you. Okay, good.
So to get even more specific, do you have a favorite lyric on the album? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I love this. The bridge of The Greatest, I think, are some of my favorite lyrics ever that we we've written. And I felt that way when we wrote them, and then it's nice that I still feel that way. Yeah.
Why?
Because I like that they're so uncomplicated. It's like very kind of simple. It's just, I loved you and I still do. Just wanted passion from you. Wanted what I gave you. And then my favorite line is, I waited.
Yeah.
And waited. Because I don't know why, I just think that
it's so good.
First of all, it's just so exactly what was true and the most simple way to say it for me.
Yeah, but
I could have tried to find some really fancy poetic way to say it, and the truth is I fucking just waited. I waited and fucking waited, and I got nothing.
Yeah, but that way it hits so hard.
Right.
Just for me listening to it, it just hits so hard because it's like, yes, you can even feel desperate. I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Thanks. Exactly, really good. So, to get a bit more less specific, how do you start the creation of a song? Is there a certain process you do?
It varies. It's usually, I think Phineas and I find the best results when we start by playing guitar or piano, just an instrument, and sitting down and just coming up with melodies. I'm such a melody fiend. I love melodies so much, and it's something I find that I'm better at than lyrics.
Okay.
I guess. And I always start there, so I just kind of improvise different melodies, and then I just speak gibberish with cool melodies, and eventually they turn into lyrics, and then they turn into verses, and then they turn into choruses and stuff. And then maybe we add a beat to them or something, but yeah,
just
that's
as simple as that.
Really? Yeah, but it's so tedious and annoying to do. Okay, this is trying to be quick fire in my head. I feel very inspired. It's a specific one. I feel very inspired on my, and this is very niche because it's only my own experience that I only lived. But during my show, when I walk from the B stage, which is over here, and I walk to the main stage and around, and I look at everybody and I see all these faces and I take one of my ears out and I can hear everyone, and I try to have eye contact with as many people as I possibly can, which is thousands of people, so it's kind of challenging, but in that moment, I feel so inspired every single time, and I feel it's funny, it's funny, I've now been doing this show, we've done 50-something shows, and we started in September, and I've played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows in my life, and every single time I see those faces, y'all's faces, I'm so just filled with this crazy, overwhelming gratitude and love and inspiration. So
wow, goosebumps! Wow, amazing. So thank you so much for taking the time. Really appreciate you taking the time in between shows and everything and doing this. That was the only quick fire that we managed.
Sorry, I'm really long.
No, but I love this conversation.
I've been
Thank you
talking. Sorry.
I love it. I wish you an amazing show tomorrow. Enjoy it. Give it up one more time for Billie. But we will have to manage it first.
I will go and I will come back.
Yes. She will be back in a minute.